A faded Polaroid. I found a box in the corner of my room. Dust on the covers, but it smelled like you. Inside were pictures, faded Polaroids, frozen moments of a love we destroyed. We were smiling wide under neon skies, drunk on forever, we believed the lies. Every street was ours, every dream was true. I was all for me and I was all for you. But the clock has kept on spinning, and the records kept on skipping. Now I'm holding photographs like they can bring you near, whispering the silence like you can still hear. Faded Polaroids, but the feelings don't fade. Every picture is a memory that won't behave. Your shadow still dancing in my mind's parade. Faded Polaroids, but my heart still stays. Though the colors bleed, though the edges blur, every frame reminds me how we once were. Baby, love may age, but it never dies. I see you in the Polaroids, in your eyes. We had mixtape nights, we had long phone calls, dreamed of city lights painted on our walls. You wore your heart like a silver chain, now it's rusted deep with the weight of pain. But the snapshots hold the summer's glow, even if the story ended long ago. The paper cracks, but the moment's real. Every tear I shed is proof I feel. Time has taken every second we own, but my soul replays the love we've known. I can't let go, I can't erase. Your smile is caught in time and space. Faded Polaroids, but the feelings don't fade. Every picture is a memory that won't behave. Your shadow still dancing in my mind's parade. Faded Polaroids, but my heart still stays. Though the colors bleed, though the edges blur, every frame reminds me how we once were. Baby, love may age, but it never dies. I see you in the Polaroids, in your eyes. Maybe love was meant to be fragile, like the paper turning all in my hand. But if fragile means it was beautiful, then I'd keep it forever where I stand. Do you keep the same pictures too? Do they hurt the same way they do me? Or have you let the Polaroids burn while I'm still living in their memory? Ooh, the laughter's still alive in the frame. Ooh, the sadness whispers your name. Every Polaroid is a piece of my soul. Every faded line is love I can't let go. Faded Polaroid, but the feelings don't fade. Every picture is a memory that won't behave. Your shadow still dancing in my mind's parade. Faded Polaroids, but my heart still stays. Though the colors bleed, though the edges blur, every frame reminds me how we once were. Baby, love may age, but it never dies. I see you in the Polaroids, in your eyes. In your eyes. Faded Polaroids, but the memory shines. Faded Polaroids, you're still mine in another time. Last dance in the rain. In the rain. In the rain. Whoa. The clouds were heavy, the night turned gray. We knew forever was slipping away. But instead of walking, instead of pain, you pull me closer in the pouring rain. Yeah, water dripping, but your touch was warm. Our hearts were colliding inside the storm. No umbrella, no place to hide, just two lost souls on the edge of goodbye. And the thunder was louder than the truth we feared, but I heard every word through the drops in my ears. You said love like this may never come again, so hold me tighter for as long as we can. This is our last dance in the rain. No promises, no change, just love and pain. Let the storm wash away what we can't contain. If tomorrow is gone, tonight we remain. streetlights flickered, your hair was wild, but your eyes still carried that reckless child. We laughed through the lightning, we cried through the sound, yeah. Two broken hearts still spinning around, yeah. Every drop was a moment, every gust was a song, every second was fleeting, but it felt so strong. We were drowning in love, but we let it flow, holding on to the one thing we couldn't let go. And you whispered the chapter is closing fast, but maybe the memory is what will last. So we swayed through the chaos, bodies entwined, losing the world but keeping time. This is our last in the rain, no promises, no change, just love and pain. Let the storm wash away what we can't contain. If tomorrow is gone, tonight we remain. One last kiss, let it fall, let it stay. This is our last dance in the rain. Oh, oh, oh. Every drop was a tear we denied. Every lightning flash lit our pride. If love is a storm, then we were the flood, dancing in silence, covered in mud. But I'd trade every clear sky, every sunny day, for one more storm where we lost our way. Your lips trembled when you said goodbye, but your arms held me like we never die. And though the night was drowning in pain, we became eternal in the pouring rain. This is our last dance in the rain, no promises, no change, just love and pain. Let the storm wash away what we can't contain. If tomorrow is gone, tonight we remain. One last kiss, let it fall, let it stain. This is our last dance in the rain. Rain falls, love calls, we gave it all beneath the storm. Even if you're gone, this moment stays our last in the rain. I still write your name at the top of the page, pour out my heart, then I tear it away. These letters stack high in a drawer by my bed, words unsaid, but they live in my head. I talk to the paper cause I can't do you. Every how we used stay stuck in blue. The ink runs deep like the scars you left. Every goodbye still steals my breath. I wonder if you'd even read them at all, or toss them aside like the leaves in fall. But still I keep writing, I can't pretend. These are the letters I'll never send. Letters I'll never send. Letters I'll never send, but they're all yours. Every secret, every wound, every open door. You may never know how my nights still bend, broken in words I'll never send. I keep them hidden where no one can see, but every line is a piece of me. Even if the story will never mend, I'm drowning in letters I'll never send. I still trace the curve of your old reply, faded text that refused to die. The way you said forever in lowercase, like you meant it simple, but it still held weight. Now I write confessions to an empty page, like a play with no actors, a silent stage. These papers are graves for the love we had, a diary of good, a scripture of bad. And if I mail them, would you even care? Or would my words just vanish in air? So I keep my heart between paper and pen. These are the letters I'll never send. Letters I'll never send. Letters I'll never send, but they're all yours. Every secret, every wound, every open door. You may never know how my nights still bend, is sharper, I think. If closure exists, it won't be from you. So I build it with paper and the things I can't do. Someday the fire will burn them away, but tonight they're the only thing keeping me sane. And if love was a crime, I'll confess to the end. Inside of these letters I'll never send. Do you remember the night by the station lights? We swore that distance could never bite. Now distance is all that's between us here. Measured in silence, measured in years. I keep on writing to feel you near. Your absence louder than I can bear. And maybe these words will never reach through, but every letter is still about you. Letters I'll never send, but they're all yours. Every secret, every wound, every open door. You may never know how my nights still bend, broken in words I'll never send. I keep them hidden where no one can see, but every line is a piece of me. Even if the story will never mend, I'm drowning in the letters I'll never send. They're piling high, pages of love I can't say goodbye. Even if silence will always win, I'll keep writing the letters I'll never send.